Well, hello there. So, who wants to watch me, suffer, as I'm going to say, because that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, I'm okay. What? Why? Okay, go back. Why did Hi, Faithful. So, I'm thinking that my PlayStation card is broken. Give me a second. Wait. I'm dying. He will. Uh, uh, um, Stapler. We can't force people. We can't force we can't we can't force. Proceeds to stutter more than he probably should. Come on, come on. Alright, let's try it here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hold on. Give me just a second. Let me back up. Let me try something a little bit different. Alright, let's release the winch, and we're going to get as close as we possibly can to this truck and tow it. So that hopefully, with the winch being closer, the truck won't do the stupid and get stuck on the rock. Now it's just my truck getting stuck. Here we go. Now it's not stuck. Look, look. I've solved the problem. I am ingenious. I am smart. No, that's a tree. I'm not smart. No, go this way. Truck use magic. I can't see anything because of the trees, and it's driving me bat crap crazy. And if someone says I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees. I'm coming at them with a shovel. And I'm gonna bury their body in the woods. And yes, that is actually a quote from a... If they say one thing about I am the Lorax, I speak for the trees. Hey guys, look, I made it. I am the ultimate trucker. I totally didn't rage quit last stream. No, actually, the War Thunder stream, the reason I ended it is because my worrying got the best of me. And so I called my mom and I told her that I was streaming it, right? And the thing she was upset about, it wasn't the fact that I'm streaming, because I explained to her, you know, that you guys enjoy it and everything, and she says, as long as you're not doing anything bad, I don't care. And she goes, well, how long have you been doing this? And I knew when she asked that question that that was going to be the thing that I was going to get in trouble. And I was right. She said that, you know, she doesn't like, and I told her, I said, you know, I didn't want you getting mad at me, so, you know, I just didn't tell you. It has nothing to do with, you know, me doing anything bad or anything. It's just that, you know, I didn't want her to, you know, I didn't want her to get mad at me, was the reason that I decided not to tell her. And yeah, I think the thing she's more mad about is the fact that I didn't tell her sooner. Ow! I now have... Also, y'all are commenting stuff and all of this, and I'm not seeing a bit of it. Hold on. Y'all are driving me nuts here. Recover. Here we go. Customize. Let's see what we got here. Very crappy engine. Okay. No gearbox. It's not a very... Like I said, this thing has highway tires stock, so... These look nicer. If we have off-roading, that would be nice. Of course, we don't have any off-roading tires. Why would we have off-roading tires? I mean, that would make things easier. We don't have the spare wheel yet. The snorkel is on there already. We have rear-wheel drive, but it does come with enableable... But I have to go to Michigan, USA to find that part. And I have the crane. That crane, the flatbed, comes with a service bed, medium and short log trailer. Hello. There we go. So this truck has basically all the features. It's just that it's not all-wheel drive. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out something with my mom. Nope, that's a McDonald's receipt. That's a Zaxby's receipt. It's another McDonald's receipt. Uh-oh. I don't have the receipts. Because War Thunder 76, not everybody wants to watch me make a fool of myself. I do that without having to do anything except walk out the door. Triple horns look nice. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry, my mom called and so I found out what's wrong with my PlayStation card. So the guy that rigged it or whatever, however you want to say it. He didn't even, he didn't even bother to, he didn't, how do I put this nicely? He did not even, scan the card. So needless to say, I stole a PlayStation card last night without, or the other night without even meaning to. Because the guy didn't even bother to bring it up. Oh, well, that's... Whoops! I didn't know that's how they worked. Just slammed into the pickup truck. Bam! Hello, General Lee. How are you? Wait, so hold on. Let me ask you something, General Lee. When you talked to Bo, alright, when you talked to him, so he did not say no to me playing with y'all. He just said that he was tired, right? Because I'm telling you now, if he says yes... hello, everyone. If he says yes to me playing, I am just going to freaking freak out because I'm going to get to play with my hero. Alright, everyone, let's go suffer together. So here's the plan, alright? I'm going to go ahead and give the plan. First, I'm going to go find the idiot that's driving that maniac-sounding freaking vehicle. We're going to drive down here. We're going to build a bridge. Yep, that's what we got to do. We got to build a bridge. Go on, buddy. You know, I love my dog, but I hate him sometimes because he'll, like, be at the door. He'll scratch at the door, try and get it open. And then he'll, like, I go to open it for him, and then he'll, like, back away from it. Man, I completely agree, though. I don't blame Bo. Like, he works way too hard on them videos. And with everything that's going on in his life, I'm not upset at all with you, General Lee, in case you're wondering. I completely agree. If he's that burnt out, just leave him alone for a little while. When he contacts you again or whenever, whatever happens, you know, you can ask him then. You know, don't bother him now, because if he's that burnt out, then I don't. Bo works really hard on his videos, and with everything that's going on in his life right now, I don't blame him a little bit for wanting to take a break. But y'all hold on, because here we go, we're going mud. Oh wait, we made it through, never mind, I keep forgetting this is the Yellow Devil. Yes, I did get I did get the truck. It's in storage now because it's completely useless, but I mean, I might use it for transporting some of the goods though, depending on how well it does in the muddy areas. Because I might just use it just for the fun of it. You know, if this dam was to break, this whole area over here would just flood. And nobody would survive. How much y'all want to bet we're going to have to build a bridge told you we were gonna have to build a bridge. Alright, so we gotta... Dude, I think it's a good idea myself. That's just me. Alright, let me see. Okay, so there's an upgrade available like, right behind us. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take us over here. And I'm gonna figure out what parts we need for that thing. And then we'll get a big old freaking haul up. Because I need to go get that upgrade part, but I can't do it with this truck. I have it on Switch, it's just SnowRunner. It's expensive. Oh yeah, SnowRunner, right now on Steam, unless they've taken the thing down, because I haven't messed with my computer in a few days. Right now, I think SnowRunner is on sale for like $15.99. Dadgummit, I forgot I have to use this truck because I have to go and see what materials we need. But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, I did call my mom after I ended the War Thunder stream earlier. My conscience was eating at me about it, and I called my mom and I told her what I was doing. And these are her words, not mine. She says, as long as you're not doing anything bad, I don't care. So, just so you guys know, the most she's mad about is because I didn't tell her sooner. Which is understandable. I don't hate her for that. Because that's understandable. You know, I've been doing this since last June, probably. Actually. No, yeah, last June. Was the last, or the first time that I started streaming. It was right after I turned 19 when I started. And you guys have been so good to me, and you know, I just felt like you guys want me to tell the truth. Yeah, the problem is that even if you get it on the Xbox Game Pass, I don't have it. I don't have PlayStation Plus, and until I get that, no, I'm right here! Ah! I hate this game. I hate it with a passion. Don't scream, don't scream, don't scream, don't murder, don't murder, don't murder, don't scream. You know, don't talk about my truck like that, alright? My truck works perfectly fine. There's no way this will roll over, right? And I'll have you know that the name of that truck happens to be the Yellow Beast. I have low gear. That's about all I got on this truck. I play anything smart, yeah, we're doomed. I roll over pretty much every freaking time I play this game. But I will admit, like, this map has been the worst for the rollovers because a lot of the roads are really iffy, and it just kind of drives me nuts that they are. I'm gonna get the Yellow Devil again, but I'm gonna get it with like the trailer hitch instead of the... You know, why am I doing this when I could have just done that? Let me pull this over. One of the coolest things about this truck is the fact that it does come with a low turbocharger. Oh, I loved Mud Runner. I'm telling you. Like Mud Runner, oh, I loved that game. And I told the story earlier, but I'm going to tell it again. So, when I was first getting these games, I thought that a Mud Runner and Mud Runner American Wilds were two completely different games. I didn't find out until after I had bought both of them and SnowRunner, that all I needed was Mud Runner American Wilds, and I could have played Mud Runner with American stuff. So needless to say, I basically bought two games without needing them both, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit. Watch this truck pull. I'm telling you, this is my favorite truck in the game by far. Like the International, I'll give the International some credit. The International, I was playing with it earlier, and it was pretty good too. But this one's my baby. Also, give me a second. I've always loved this. Like, I bought this truck and I was like, well, it probably won't do much. And then, like, I'm using it more than I am anything else. Dairy Longhorn is my favorite truck. I don't even know where that's at. I'll have to look at it. I'll tell you what my favorite truck was in Mud Runner play, and that was a humongous freaking, what was it called? It was the B something. It looked a lot like this truck, but it kind of wasn't. I don't remember what it was actually called, but it was by far my favorite truck. I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called. It was like the B131 or something like that. A B131 or something. It was my favorite truck in the game by far. Alright, these are wood planks. What's the problem? Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back this truck up. expert backing up from your trucks in there. Alright, we're gonna park it here. We're gonna come back for it later. Watch me work. Watch the yellow beast work. Do not keep on coming in here. Hey, look, guys, this is where we flipped earlier. Ha! You remember? So, do you guys remember when I was just freaking talking about how this thing had enablable all-wheel drive? Well, there's the all-wheel drive. So, now we have that to put on that truck, but we still need good all-terrain tires to put on there. So, we're just gonna go this way. What is this, Mr. Lee? So, I don't know if you guys heard or not. Yeah, I don't remember if that's the one or not. I'm gonna have to get my American Wilds back out. And I can probably show you what my favorite one was. I think that's it there. Yeah, the BM131. Yeah, that one. That one was by far my favorite truck. It was such a good little scout truck. Like, you know how they have like the scout cars? I never use them. I still don't use them. I prefer to use a truck because at least a truck has enough power to get itself out of the mud and everything if it gets stuck. This thing especially. Something light. Alright, now we get to try and shove our freaking... Come on, get... Here we go. I was totally forceful there, but we're not going to talk about it. This thing calls like 3 of these. Okay, we're just going to go across the bridge and forget that it exists. Oh dear God, that is if I don't fall off the bridge! But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, my mom completely just said that she is completely okay. Yeah, that one's a good one too. I agree with you on that, General Lee. That is a very good truck. I was originally going to say that was my favorite truck, but then I got to thinking about the B131. And it's just, that's my baby. We're gonna travel down this road and see if we can find the main ridge, or bridge, whatever. Oh, well, there's to the tunnel, it says. Yeah, I agree. This thing here, the fuel consumption is way too high. The B13 or the BM131, I thought the fuel consumption was fine. At least they make it to where in that game, it's not really that noticeable. In this game, it's noticeable, though. Your fuel consumption is horrible. With this truck alone, the upgraded engine... Do you have my eBay order? Yeah, the large Soviet truck. Yeah, the fuel consumption is very, very heavy. Well, actually, that other truck, the BM-131, is also a Soviet truck. Why am I hauling this across the... What am I doing? What am I doing? There's no way this trailer makes this. Okay, we're gonna back this back up. And we're gonna go explore. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm sorry, but that trailer would have never made this turn. It would have fell off. I don't know though, maybe it would have, but I'm not willing to risk it. Plus I want to just kind of drive through here and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. Hey, look, a trailer! That tells me a lot. This is just roads. What am I doing? I'm just driving at this point. Someone says they need groceries. Uber driver on the way. When the Uber driver takes his job too serious. Bro, where does this road even lead? This road better lead somewhere important, because if I'm just going around my butt to get to my elbow, I'm gonna be pissed. $35 miles an hour is only a suggestion, right? That's kind of where I was hoping it would lead me to, as a tunnel. What is this? This is not safe. We're gonna take the shortcut. That's probably for like people with trailers though. Bro, you'll get your groceries when I get over here. Bro, you know what? Hold on. Time to switch into overdrive. Well, you mean to tell me the suspension's been raised the entire time? Whoops. Well, I have the suspension raised up now. I'm so confused as to where this is even leading me at this point. Like, it has done nothing but lead me, like, through twists and turns the whole time. I'm not really worried about the watch points at this point. I just want to get out of this map. This map sucks. There's nothing to do here. So before I go and do that, let me go to this, and let me do something very important. We need to do this. We don't want to leave any of these there. We also want to put this into the recover thing as well. Just follow the yellow brick road, he says. Bro, we're not Dorothy, alright? I know I might sound like Dorothy at some point. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Oh dear God! What's here? Another trailer buying place? What is going on with the trailers, bro? What's this here? Oh. It's probably another storage area. Yeah, it's a warehouse. Okay. Small and meek. We've come to ask you silence. Anyone remember that? I found it. Me, I found it. Truckers spend more than 240 nights away from home each year. If the road gets worse, I blame all of you. Just so you know. Well, at least the map is smaller, it looks like. Okay, we got a mission there. I better have a garage here, because I'm going to be pissed if I don't. Please tell me for the love of God that it's not leading to my garage. Detour? What do I need to detour for? I need to get to the garage. You're not helping at all. I need a fuel dump or something, because I'm running out of fuel here. I'm not really worried about anything else, I just need fuel. Like, if I can get to the garage, P16 will be a blessing. Because the P12 is nice, don't get me wrong, but P16 is definitely something else. What's that? Oh, what's this? A checkpoint thing. Is that a trailer park? There's a trailer. But I need, gas and port. Oh, thank God. Signs! We'll go to the port next, see if we can find the garage. Bro, why is the gas station down like the most creepiest redneck road that you can possibly get? I swear if they're giving me the runaround on this, I'm pissed. Alright, gas is that way. What's that one say? Truck parking and gas. Okay, so they got truck parking over there. I don't... Wait, there's a cheat sheet. Hold on. What's with the wolves? There's wolves on the map? Oh, you son of a... Truck parking. Could desperately use some of that right about now. Running low on fumes. Son of a... Yeah! I don't need a trailer! Why is the gas station on the bottom of the map? Oh. We're not going to talk about it. Oh. We're not going to talk. Alright, to ensure that we don't run out of fuel. Alright, solves that problem. Tip over like idiots. And then to solve the problem with not having any parts, truck store. Alright, so there's that. Alright, we're gonna go to the gas station. Or the freaking... I'm not gonna rage, I'm not gonna... God was shutting me up so I'd stop lying. He's like, shut up, lying child. Don't you know it's illegal? We're just here to waste money, right? Alright, so now we have the truck with the hauling capability, and we have the truck with the capability of fuel and repairing the trucks. So, we're going to start off with the International because, yes, and we're going to go from there. I'm making sure that I need... Wait! Hold on! Hold that thought. We're actually going to need this first because, we're going to need... No! No, we're not. We're going to need to go this way. And there's a reason for it, and I don't want anyone to say anything. I'm putting so many planks on this truck that when I go down a hill, you're going to think that I'm going to capsize. No one talk to you. Lee. Don't even. Don't. Shush. Wolf grip. I don't... Service parts, vehicle parts, overrated parts, service parts, vehicle parts. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna rage. I'm going to very gently grab someone by their throat and wring it to a point to where no one will be able to understand what they're saying! Alright, so I know we left that trailer, Billy Bob. Billy Bob is so afraid of getting his neck wrung. I don't blame you. So, I actually really like this truck because apparently it comes with a crane, repair parts, beacons, it also comes with storage. So this thing comes with everything. So, I mean, we're just gonna take it just in case. The cheat sheet was helpful until it wasn't. We'll put it that way. And then this will allow us to pick up those parts and stuff and take us with take them with us too, with this thing. So let's get everybody in a row here. Make sure everybody's ready to go. You haven't seen me rage yet, trust me. No, you want to see me rage? You should have seen me rage when I was trying to get this stupid truck out of here earlier with the yellow truck. I raged so hard. I kind of sort of raged at a viewer earlier because they were doing something on their server that they had invited me to that I didn't agree with. So a lot of you know British Man, also known as Pixel Pants. I didn't scream, but I was yelling. So Pixel Pants, I just call him Pixel because it's so much easier. I call him British Man for the sake of who the flip he is. He decided that he was going to try and merge his Discord with another YouTuber's Discord. And the way that he was doing it, he said that everyone was required to go to this dude's Discord, and if they wanted to participate in what was he calling it? Cinematic videos on War Thunder and stuff like that, that they were required to go to this guy's YouTube, or they would not be allowed to participate ever again. And I crawled all over his butt about it. I was like, you know, these are your viewers, not his. They came to see you, not him. You know, you need to treat them with respect. I'll say they come from like all different places to watch you, not to watch him, but to watch you. You know, that would, and I kind of gave him an example. That would be, and I told him, I said, that would be like me deciding one day that I was going to merge with Bowtime Gaming's channel. I told him I would say, you know, and I was requiring for all of my viewers to go and be on his Discord in order for us to talk or whatever. And I told him, hello, Miguel, how are you? I told him, I said, you know, trust me, I don't think my viewers would go for it, so I know your viewers will. And actually, one of my viewers was in there, and I asked them the question. And, bro, you're good, Miguel. And I asked them, I said, you know, would you do that? And they immediately said, no, there's no way I would do that. And I said, exactly, you know. What I'm trying to get you to understand, and I was trying to get him to understand that, you know, while I don't mind him, you know, getting, you know, collaborating with this guy, it was just that trying to force your viewers to do something that they probably don't want to do is wrong. That would be like me trying to get you guys to go and I have a map that I'm already working on, and I was kind of thinking maybe we could do the collab series on Pine Valley. Just, you know, to get people used to that map, because I feel like that is a very good starting map. Bro, Billy Bob, you are so weird. It takes 3 wipes to realize it only took. You know, that way if people want, you know, and then once we complete and get all the engines on that map, I'm kind of thinking that we should try to finish up my map, because there's a lot of stuff I still gotta do for that map. Bro, this is planks. This ain't your groceries. I will yeet this truck and your groceries over the mountain if you keep on. Alright, where was that other trailer at? Okay, so that trailer's coming up. So the Pacific is gonna grab it. So we're gonna drive over to that. Oh dear God. Yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna hate that. You realize that, right? You know, why don't we, I'm gonna let you build the track. I'm not even gonna mess with the track. I can't do that. So here's what I'm gonna let you do. Alright, if you wanna record you building the track, that's fine. And then the collab will be when we, like, actually grab the trains and do the stuff. Because I can't. You're gonna have to do it. Like, I'm still gonna do the collab with you. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna do the collab with you and everything. It's just that you are definitely going to have to build the track yourself, because I can't deal with that mental stress. That is honestly a mental stress. Express roller coaster. Here we go. I figured you'd do something crazy like that. But yeah, for those of you wondering, I did talk to my mom after I got done with the War Thunder thing earlier. And I've probably said this like several times. My mom did give me the okay to continue streaming, so. From what I could tell, the thing that she was the most upset with was the fact that I didn't tell her sooner, because I started streaming around June, and I might have told her that it was around the time that I started taking care of my brother, and I started taking care of my brother in March, so she's thinking that I started a lot earlier, so, whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. You know, I could always just make things even more fun and bring out that massive flipping, that massive truck that has no turning ability whatsoever, and try and get it around that mountain just for fun. And then if it doesn't work, rage quit. I don't want a funny loop-de-loop. We're not doing crazy track. We're trying to get to the things. You know, generally, you should probably really mention that to the devs. You should probably submit a report to them that every time you open up with a relay track, it's crashing your game. Billy Bob, I feel like I have to ask you how you know that. Billy Bob, I feel like I have to ask you. Also, this is completely quoting Key and Peele from that one episode where the dude was like, "Sir, I feel like I have to ask you what you need bow and arrows and all that stuff." I don't know if anybody ever watched them. I know I have. They're hilarious. But in that, it's he was distracted driving in Europe and fell. Man slipped. And the truth shall eventually kill you. No, your shoes were united. Yep. They were united as one at birth. You know, I watched a movie, and I can't remember what the movie is. But they're talking about like United we stand together. No, that would be united we stand. What was the word he used? Divided we fall. That's the one. That's a quote from Abraham Lincoln, actually. United we stand, divided we fall. That's an actual quote that he used when he was describing the Civil War. And I'm going to be the first Southerner that'll probably ever say this, but I believe, anyway, also, did anyone else see that sign just kind of do like loop-de-loops or whatever? Do the loop-de-loop bamboo and your shoes are looking cool. I'm sorry, I'm that old. I have to apologize for my age. Is that sad? Like I feel like I have to apologize for how old I am. Doodle-loop bamboo. Your shoes are looking cool. I remember that song. I also remember the guy that came to my school. I can't remember what his name is. Saved my life. But he did like the like something to do with a meatball or something, like threatening a bunny with turning it into a meatball or something like that. But anyway, no, your groceries fell out a long time ago. Anyway, give me a second. I gotta go check and see who's at the door. Hey, your groceries fell out a long time ago. I threw them out out my window, and they fell down the mountain. I think I heard your milk go splash. Oh yeah, and your dad called. He told me to tell you that he's never coming back with the milk. He said he grabbed 2%, 1% whole milk. He even grabbed the 3% and took off with it. You know, that rare 3%. Yes, on your disappointment. Yeah, he also grabbed the buttermilk. He even grabbed the buttermilk, Billy. I drink the buttermilk. You drink buttermilk? What other kind of, oh yeah, and then he also said that he also took the butter. So you have no more butter, too, so that's even better, right? We're taking everything because I don't want anything to be left behind. Ew. Why would you take a bite out of the butter and leave it there? That's just pure evil. Alright, so we have the trucks now that have the stuff that we're gonna need. So we're now gonna take the truck that is bringing the tools that we're probably gonna need, so. Everything else is packed up. Wait, hold on. I got an idea. You know, when I first read the one that's highlighted, I could have sworn it said Hungry Wolves. And like I sat there for a second, I was like, does that say Hungry Wolves? And I read it again, I'm like, oh no, it doesn't. We're good. We gotta go to Alaska in order for me to get these two things, so that's great. Off-road. So this thing is all-wheel drive compatible, for those of you who are wondering. Differential lock is always on. Spare wheel, they won't ever let me get the spare wheel anymore. And if you look, it does not have like the thing. So I'm not understanding why it says it's rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive compatible. It makes no sense, but whatever. Guys, I just thought about something. How am I gonna get all my trucks through this? Wait, hold on. Don't I have an ability? Which button is it? Yeah, I can. Can't I like teleport through? Storage. Is there not a way to like go to the different places? Like to the different maps? I just thought about it, guys. There's no way for me to make this work. There's quite literally no way for me to make this work. I have to recover everything else and put it in storage. So like everything that I just grabbed, so we're gonna have to detach this trailer. Gonna have to recover it, put it in storage. I hate to do this to my baby because I love my baby, but the International is the only thing I'm going to be able to take with me because I have no choice on this matter, unfortunately. But see, the bad thing is I don't have any trailer. I don't have any ability to like dump this trailer off anywhere or anything, so I'm going to have to hope that I can take this through where I was going. The International should be able to handle it, though. It did pretty good earlier, so I'm hoping. It's just the fuel consumption that has me worried. So we're going to turn off the all-wheel drive for now. I don't think we really need it on this mountain. It'll help save more fuel. Say that, and then we immediately run into muddy conditions. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it through with this truck without the all-wheel drive. I should be able to, but you know how some road conditions can be sometimes. This thing's handling it like it ain't got a problem with it. Look at this. But I'm still going to be out of fuel by the time we get over there. Like, even with this thing having as much fuel as it does, I feel like it guzzles just as much fuel as the old one, the yellow one. But it's not guzzling it as bad with the overdrive and all being off, so we should be good. So as long as we don't run into like a really bad muddy patch, I think we'll be fine. Remember I was just talking about the muddy patch? I need to learn to keep my mouth shut. You know, I gotta admit, even with all-wheel drive off, this thing handles this stuff like it's nothing. Look at this. How much farther do I have to go? Be nice to have a fuel trailer up here. See, this is when multiplayer would be useful, because then I could get one of you guys to bring a fuel trailer, and then we could like do like our own thing. Like I'm telling you now, what we're gonna do is those of you who would like to participate in like a regular like campaign type thing like this co-op, I'm going to let you guys hop in, grab whatever vehicles you want to grab. And, hey City, when I finally get, that, and it'll probably be next week before I can get it. But, when I finally am able to get PlayStation Plus, and those of you who want to play SnowRunner with me are quite... City, I said that I didn't have multiplayer, which I do not. I do have the game, it's just that I don't have the multiplayer. Because with PlayStation, you have to have that stupid PlayStation Plus or whatever in order to do multiplayer, so... I didn't lie to you. And travel. I actually can't wait to get the P16. I think it'll be a very nice upgrade from the P12. The P12 is nice, but the P16 I think will be better. I don't know how, but I'm hoping it'll be better. I also want to eventually get that that Caterpillar tractor or whatever. I also want to try and buy all the DLCs for the game. Alright, now let's see. Where do I have to go? I have to go that way. Oh, wait. I turned off the main road. That's why. I would have went to the cargo port with that one, so... I gotta hope that the gas station's decently close. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna try and not use as much, or a lot of, fuel. Because if we use fuel, then, I don't want to run out of fuel like I did with the last one and have to reset. So for those of you who are wondering, basically what I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm unlocking the maps. And then what's going to end up happening is later you guys will get the opportunity to come in and you will help me do the missions themselves. I'll let people, you know, help me with those. So that y'all can have a little bit of fun with me. But for now, we gotta get this truckload of wood to that bridge. If that's what you really want to call that. And, alright, we're gonna hold off on this until we hopefully, we're gonna try and not use a lot of fuel, but it looks like we're gonna use a lot of fuel anyway, because this is a lot of mud, and this is a heavy trailer. You know the bad thing, like the starter trucks that they start you with in the career mode, it's kind of sad, because, like, they struggle to haul a trailer like this. And then you get this international thing and it's like, oh, there's a trailer behind me? I didn't notice. Kind of like that yellow truck, you know, you get the trailer, you put it behind it, and it's like, oh wait, there's a trailer behind me? I didn't notice. But I think the thing that's killing me the most with this truck is this. Like, this truck is pulling, but look at him working. I'll give this truck credit. This thing's working. Look at him going for it. All right, here we go. We got it now. I think. Yeah, that hill was what was messing us up. No, it's not. Okay, well, differential lock on again. Yeah, so you have to put the thing in low for some reason in this game in order to... Wait, there's a trailer back there? Famous last words. Wait, there's a trailer back there? This thing hovers around about 12 liters a minute of guzzling, but like that's decent compared to what I've run into before. Come on, truck. Come on, pull through. God, you're built for this after all. I mean, you're quite literally classified as an off-roader in the game, so I mean, I hope that you'll work for it. Alright, so come on. Here's the building. Bro, come on. Where's the building thing? Why is it not unlocking the building aspect of this yet? Cousin Cletus, what is this? if I get screwed out of something again, I swear. Actually, guys, my mom's on the way home. So I am going to pause it here for tonight. I hope everyone has a lovely night. And remember, if you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Thank you for joining me in SnowRunner and in War Thunder and all those other lovely games that we play. But what are you sending me now, Dragon Tamer? I'm not understanding what it is that you're trying to get me to understand, so you're actually getting me in a brain fart. But anyway, I will do all of this later. I hope everyone has a lovely night, and remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. My controller's acting stupid. So I hope everyone has a lovely night. Remember, you mess with the wolf,